Oh, hey cousins, what's up? What's up? You already know it's your favorite cousin, and I'm back with another video. So let's get straight into business, okay? So in today's video, I want to talk about how it's so early in the morning and I'm sleepy and I want to go to sleep. But no, in today's video, I want to talk about how you don't even understand your own potential. And what that means is, you are not giving yourself the opportunity to grow. You're not giving yourself the opportunity to have a challenge in order to grow. You want it, but it's like it's so much that you just thinking yourself out of. It's so much that you got to do. I understand that. But one thing I learned is you can't, and this is just a metaphor, you can't eat an old elephant at once. You have to take it a bite at a time. And what that means is just like you see your potential, you see where you want to be, and you expect things to just happen like that. And I know we live in a world, in a day and time where everything is so fast, and you think that people get results as soon as they start something. You don't think people make mistakes, because listen, let's be honest, people make it look good, especially with the age of social media. Do y'all realize we the last age of people who know how it is to live without social media and know how it is to live with social media? Just think about this, and this is just all off topic for a minute, okay? Just bear with me, okay? But you had to have connections with people, meaning you had to physically go talk to somebody. You had to physically write a letter and mail the letter out. Y'all remember that? Like, y'all, okay, y'all ain't that old, but y'all know I am that old. But it's just certain things that I just feel like the world is just losing their touch on just being human, like that human touch. Like that's one thing. Okay, well, that's another video. Okay, y'all know I'm going off topic. Let me calm down and let me bring it back. But anyway, you don't know your own potential. Like, you don't know what you're going to be or how you're going to be. And just because it look a certain way now, you don't know what God has in plan for you. You don't know nothing. You can't predict the future. Okay, if you do, let me know, because I don't want to know. That ain't my business. But you just looking at where you are right now. Give yourself time to grow, time to make mistakes, time to learn. Give yourself that. Give yourself grace, because a lot of people could not walk in your shoes. A lot of people could not have gone through what you've gone through. A lot of people's story is not like yours, okay? It's okay if you got to start all over. It's okay if you don't have support. It's okay if whatever the case may be, we all have to start from somewhere, okay? Even with YouTube, when I first made this channel, I used to force my friends and my family, like, y'all better subscribe to my channel or else, you know what I mean? Like, I used to try to bully them. It didn't work. I mean, they did it out of love for me, okay? I really wasn't bullying them. But like, I started with probably 5 people. And although I'm not where I want to be, guess what? I'm farther than where I was. So that just goes, and that's just an example. But when you start something, it's not going to just, and some people have that grace. Some people have God's touch on their life and it just shoot off. It just go. But give yourself a chance to even do that. But even if it don't work out or if it don't go up, put in work, put in sacrifice. Love what you're doing. Love the potential. Love the grind of it. Don't just, despite the grind or the things that you have to do, embrace the moment. So when you do get to where you want to be, and when you're at your highest potential, you will never forget the days that you had to struggle, where you came from, how you had to hustle to get to whatever you are today, and that's just not YouTube. That's with anything, a business, going to school, I don't know, a job, I don't know, whatever you want to do in life. It could be simple as growing a garden, I don't know, but whatever it is, it has to grow from the roots first, and then it'll blossom in due season into this beautiful wherever it is. Just give yourself grace and know that you can do it. If God has given you that idea to do something, then do it. Do you know how you're going to start? No. Do you know how you're going to... A lot of times you don't know the answer. You just shooting and you just praying for the best. And you keep shooting and you keep shooting until something stick. It's going to stick. So your potential is so much more than you think it is. And just think about that as you go throughout your day. And don't let nobody tell you different. In fact, don't even tell them what you got going on. Be quiet. Don't say nothing until actions are, you know, spoken, or you tell the right people. But don't tell people that's going to discourage you, or people who is going to have something negative to say about your goals or your dreams or whatever it is you got going on. You know who you could talk to about anything, and you know who you can't. You know who always got something negative to say, regardless of how much you try to be positive, and you know who's going to support you regardless of how crazy your dreams and your goals are. And that's all I have for today, and I love you guys. See you next video.